Rundown brought to you by Sport Clip Haircuts. They offer a unique experience that exceeds the typical haircut from start to finish. Sport Clip stylists are experts in men's and boys' haircuts. With specialized training and techniques, cutting guys' hair can be harder than women's hair. Did you know that, Tommy?
I did know that.
You've cut women's hair?
No,
You cut men's hair?
I've actually never cut hair, but
So how would
realistically,
you know that?
because girls, it's long and you just go snip, snip, snip.
But
Guys,
they're much more particular about their hair than we are.
no, it's just cut a little off the bottom.
The worst
Guys,
is when,
it's like you gotta
the worst is
style
when
it
it's
and
like, did
stuff.
you notice my haircut? It's like, no, because
Yeah,
you got
here's
like
a cool thing
half
I've been
an
doing.
inch.
I call it a dome slice. Have you guys ever heard anyone refer
No.
to it as a dome slice?
When you go to Sport Clips versus a place that cuts women's hair, you're getting stylists who are specifically trained to cut guys' hair. Sport Clips' signature service is the MVP haircut.
Come on.
Riley. Sorry, bro. I like you.
It's the MVP haircut experience. It is so much more than a haircut. The legendary hot steam towel on your face. That massaging shampoo? Is that what we're going for?
I would think so, yeah.
Massaging shampoo that makes you melt into your seat. It's the ultimate in relaxation. Visit a Sport Clips near you for a haircut that exceeds the typical experience from start to finish. Get you a good dome slice.
Yeah.
It's cool to say that.
Not really. It sounds almost violent.
Yeah, no, just a dome slice. Oh, you get a dome slice? Nice. Nice dome
Have you ever
slice,
said that to
brother.
anybody?
Yeah, everyone's like, oh my God, Tommy, you're the man.
Don't
All
do
right,
that.
so-
Stop doing that.
Okay.
I just
Dumb.
don't. I don't think it's gonna.
It's not, I think I can make it catch on.
It's weirdly sexual.
It is
Section.
a little
Because
sexual.
of dome?
Yeah.
Someone did say it sounds like if during
You're getting circumcised.
oral sex there was a bite of some sort.
Yeah, right. Or you're getting circumcised. Are you dome sliced? That's actually exactly what it is.
Yes, that's exactly what it means.
100%
It means
what it is.
circumcision,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's whether or not
Or
you're
a haircut.
circumcised.
So just use context clues to figure it out.
Yo, bro, you dome sliced?
I
Yeah,
am dome
that's
sliced,
exactly, yeah.
Couldn't be at work. I had to go get my kid dome sliced.
He's only a month
You
old.
coming to my kid's dome slice ceremony this Saturday?
My kid got dome sliced when he was still in the hospital.
All right, so last night, the big fight, Floyd Mayweather against Logan Paul. It appears to go 8 rounds. It appears to be whatever exhibition they wanted it to be. But if you looked at the video that came out today on Twitter, there was one moment where Mayweather looked like he maybe accidentally knocked Logan Paul out, and he actually had to hold him up and make sure that he doesn't fall and ruin the rest of the fight. Your thoughts?
I watched it. It sucked, but I knew it was going to suck going in. I also am not going to hate on them just making money. Like,
Right.
I don't know. Be mad at yourself if you bought it and you were disappointed. Like, I bought it knowing that I was going to be disappointed, so I wasn't disappointed. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I think 100% of people knew the deal going in that bought it. No. I think 100% of people knew the deal going in, and they bought it knowing what it was going to be, but then they decided to either get the clout on Twitter or to look like, because you knew what it was going to be. Nobody that bought that
disagree
expected
with
to
you.
see
I
a great
Some
disagree
fight.
with
people thought there might have been a knockout.
Yes, because it's still boxing and it's still Floyd Mayweather. So they're like, well, someone's going to get knocked out. It was never going to happen. It was obviously exhibition. Whatever. I don't know.
What about the video of Mayweather knocking him out and then holding him up so he doesn't fall?
Smart.
They probably had a deal to go away. I thought they both came out looking pretty good. Like Mayweather obviously probably could have knocked him out if he wanted to. He clearly is obviously the better boxer. But Logan Paul, I mean, I feel like the announcers on Showtime were really not giving him enough credit. They kept calling him a TikToker. He's not even a TikToker. But regardless, like you go 8 rounds with one of the best boxers of all time. He was getting punched. Like even if they say, oh, Mayweather could have knocked him out, like he didn't. He was still taking punches from Floyd Mayweather for 25 minutes, and I think he deserves some credit for
Also,
that.
credit to the Paul brothers because I think they've like figured out a way to. I was thinking about this. The coolest party that you can go to is like a big boxing match party. So they've figured out a way to just throw that for themselves.
So they forged
and make a shitload of money off
They
it.
forged a boxing career solely for the parties.
I think so. I saw some of the highlights from it. It looked fucking
And
awesome.
Floyd Mayweather was pre-scheduled to host a party at Live after.
Right.
So like he knew that there was no way he was
that
going
he
to
was going to get touched up,
Yeah.
right? No, I mean real boxers can't hit Floyd squarely.
Right.
Right.
A fake boxer would never be able to.
He caught him once. It looked like kind of square.
I
But
mean, the size difference was pretty substantial.
it was stark. It was stark.
But yeah, I'm not like, I don't know.
I'm not mad at it either. I mean,
You know what? I think it also they were smart enough to get it over with by like 11:30.
Yeah.
It's
It
crazy
was
as
weird
it
to have it
sounds.
on a Sunday, though.
Right, it's weird on a Sunday, but as crazy as it sounds, I think whenever I think about when I'm most frustrated with a pay-per-view, it's like when I'm up at like 1:30 in the morning and I'm
Right.
like, that fight sucked.
Yeah, especially if it was going to be a Sunday night. I think
Right.
they knew that they had to wrap it up early.
Oh,
But I
no,
don't know. It
yeah.
was whatever.
So this weekend in the Barstool universe, or maybe the Cameo universe, a guy that used to work here, Jeff Nadeau,
I don't know what you're referring to right now.
he tweeted out a video from a guy that you guys have been saying is a legend. I didn't know who he was before I got here, Tommy Chesseballs. And Tommy Chesseballs has a video of him calling out Rico Bosco, your good friend, and saying he's a Benny.
Rico Bosco, what's up, you fucking Benny? Listen, brother, it's out there, man. You are part of the Dicky Doo Club. You know what that means. Your stomach stick out more than your Dicky do. Do yourself a favor, and everybody else a favor, and stay to fucking Staten Island.
Now, what did you think of
And
this
a
video?
Dicky Doo.
And a Dicky Doo as well.
I told you before, I want it on the record as a rider. Brandon decided to add this topic at the last second.
I feel like you have to talk about this topic.
I talked about it. I said I'm a rider, so delete. And I retweeted
You
it.
refused to watch it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just retweet.
Do
Blind
you,
retweeted
ever,
it.
do you ever watch these things and considering what you would do if you weren't a rider? Like how you would react?
Yeah, if I wasn't a rider, I'd be like, that's devastating to Rico.
Yeah.
He just got made a fool of. His main rival got to Tommy Cheeseballs first, albeit via Cameo, so
Right.
kind of cheating. But still, you can't let your main rival get to Tommy Cheeseballs before you and call you a Dicky Doo, because now any response doesn't really work. But again, I'm a rider, so I wouldn't say any of that.
What do you think Rico's response move here should be?
I think he just ignores.
Well, he immediately texted me and said he's not going to be in for the next 2 weeks for Pick Central. So
Seriously?
I don't know if it was tied to it, but that did happen this weekend.
Interesting.
Like a couple minutes after the first video came out, or?
I think it was. I don't know when the video came out.
I'm a
That's my
rider, so
problem.
I don't. This is a. You know what?
Yeah,
I can't really
I'm a
be
rider.
seen
I'm
here.
also a
I
rider,
can't really
so.
be seen here.
So I'll say one thing about Jeff Nadeau.
You don't sound like a rider.
Oh,
You sound
fine.
like, dare I
sure.
say, a scout.
I'm whatever I need to
You're
be.
a skell.
I'm whatever I need to be. But Jeff Nadeau, why'd you wait till 6 months after you were at Barstool to start doing all this funny shit? Why didn't you do it when you were here?
Fair question.
Now you're sounding more
Now
like a
you might be a
rider.
rider. Yeah,
Right.
you just went back to rider
I
territory.
mean, he had the opportunity when he was here to.
But now you're saying that he's doing content worthy of being hired here? Because that's a skell.
I don't hire people, so I don't
But
know.
would you give if Dave walked into your office?
I'm just saying, if me and Nadeau were coworkers and he did the video of the cheese balls, I'd be like, wow, that was really good.
Wait,
he doesn't
but-
work here, though.
But if
so
Dave asked your opinion, he's like, hey, Brandon, what do you think? Should we bring this guy back? Sit down. Great podcast.
I
Subscribe everywhere podcasts get made.
think he had a great shot.
All right, so you're a rider.
He voluntarily gave it up.
You're a rider.
I don't know if this helps or hurts Nadeau's case, but I feel like nothing has changed since he stopped working.
No, correct.
Like the
That was the-
exact
He's
amount
just
of
not getting a
content I
paycheck.
he
assume
was
from
he
Nadeau
was
is the
so
same
stupid
whether
to
or
not
not
just
he's
keep
working.
riding, no pun intended, but pun intended, keep riding out exactly what he was doing of just being a foe.
He could have
Yeah.
just been an enemy
The
forever.
only difference is he's now not getting paid.
Correct.
Not getting
Everything
paid.
else
Correct.
is the same.
Correct.
I feel like that's a very big difference.
For him, not for us.
That's true. We're still getting the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm just a rider. I want that. Mackenzie, please make sure says it on the lower
But
bar.
Dave tweeted it too, and Dave's a writer as well.
Right.
Biggest rider, Mount Rushmore.
Rider,
Rider
Mount
more.
Rider more.
Rider more.
Yeah.
But,
Which Hank, by the way, has ruined that text message because he's always on Rico's side, and Dave and I like to fuck with Rico, but Hank comes to his defense, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that.
We'll just start one without Hank on it.
Well, that's what we had, but then he was like, I'm on Mount Ridermore, I deserve to be on. I was like, you know what, you're right, but now, I don't know. It's a big,
You're gonna
that
have
text message is like, was probably the happiest thing I have.
I mean, Mount Rushmore isn't the only memorial in this country that you can think of something else that's like a three-person.
No, it was.
thing.
It was me, Dave, and Rico, and it was probably the happiest like content thing that I did, where it was like every time something happened, Dave and I would text each other on this text thread,
Right.
pretending that Rico wasn't on the text thread, being like, "Did you see this? Like, I wonder what Rico's gonna say," and then he'd be like, "I saw it," and be like, "Oh shit, didn't know you were on this, Rico." But now it's all fucked up because now I'll text that. Like I said, "Hey Dave, did you see this Tommy Cheeseballs video?
Yeah.
What is Rico gonna do?" And then Hank chimed in, was like, "Well, like it was a disgusting video." It's like, well, now it's ruined.
Takes the magic away.
Yeah, I don't know. It's troubling to me.
have you considered removing him from the group?
I have, but I think that will cause
Add fuel to the fire.
more issues on Mount Ridermore. I don't know. These are the things that keep me up at night.
You said this was your favorite content thing
This is a
to
little
do.
too deep at this point.
It is.
This is a not like.
Yeah, it's
the-
content. Yeah, I guess it's
It's
content
content for you.
adjacent.
Right, it's just this is like your personal life.
It's
When
my
people
favorite
are like,
running
"What's Big
joke.
Cat's personal
Yes,
life
it's my
like?"
favorite running joke
This
that
is-
like happens
yeah.
that like no one sees.
Yeah.
That's the best way to describe it.
Yeah.
It gives me the most joy of like anything that's content adjacent but never sees the light of day.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so this weekend, Jon Rahm had a 6-shot lead at the Memorial and had to give it up, had to walk away, a $1.8 million purse. He tested positive for COVID. The only thing I really bring it up for is it felt like we were past guys having to sit. It felt like
Did you hear what happened?
It felt like all the guys were going to get COVID already got it, and it wasn't going to happen anymore.
He was with someone who had COVID and then he rushed to get the vaccine.
Oh boy, he tried to sneak one in at the buzzer.
Yeah. He's like, fuck, let me
Damn.
just get this shot real quick.
Too little, too late.
Yeah.
It's like buying a condom
I-
after you have sex.
Yeah, right, exactly. I don't know why though they didn't let him play in the morning.
Yeah,
By
I
himself.
just think I thought about that. And
What was that look? What was that look? What was
Jake,
that look?
Jake, come here.
What was that look?
What was the late? What was the
You
look,
gave
Jake?
me a look. No, you gave me a look.
Why did you look at him like that?
What was the look?
There was no look.
Dude, you
I
fucking
walked
gave me
over.
fuck me eyes
No,
from
I
across the
didn't.
room.
All right, walk behind here and then look at the camera like you look at the big cat.
Well, I looked over. I was walking over to say hi to the fellow interns.
Yeah.
I looked over. I saw the rundown was happening.
No, do it into the camera.
I looked over.
Oh fuck! There it
Yeah,
is.
he was like,
It's more of a deer in headlight.
he was like this. You ready?
Oh,
And then kept. All right,
All right.
I'll see you
Every
after. All
intern
right.
has
sounds
a thing.
good.
All right, cool.
He wants to fuck Big Cat.
I guess so. It stopped me dead in my tracks. We locked
I
eyes.
understand. I understand.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, why I couldn't play in the morning? I thought about that, and ultimately, right, if like somebody that went to this tournament got COVID next week and somebody died, you couldn't prove that John,
You wanted to look at me again.
you couldn't prove Jon Rahm didn't give it to him, right?
You
Wait,
can't
see,
prove he did not
the
give
look
it.
has me all
Do you
fucked
know?
up.
You all right? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We'll talk with Jon
No,
Rahm later.
It's okay. It's all right.
Kevin,
No. I just think they should have let him play by himself in the morning.
Yeah, it's really the only sport where that's
You
possible.
can play by yourself.
Yeah.
Right. Like, why
No
not?
caddy.
Let him play on Monday by himself. I don't know. I
You
guess
can
you
just shoot
could
it with
do
a
that.
camera and then
Yeah, it
air
would
it
have been
later.
He has to like record it himself, like Riggs versus.
All right, friends, we got 123.1 to the flag. Pretty good drive for us. Not the
It just seemed. It seemed like they did. Yeah. It seemed like they didn't. They could have. There was a solution there that they didn't even want to try.
$1.8 million.
Yikes.
That's the thing about golf too. Like
That's
you
also-
have to win your money.
That's also like look. I'm not gonna tell people they should get the vaccine or not. But if you are someone who, actually, I will tell people to get the vaccine. What the fuck am I saying? Get the vaccine. I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying there's people who think it's very political. Whatever. If you're someone who could lose $1.8 million because you could get COVID, I think you'd want to get the vaccine.
How many other golfers signed up for the vaccine
Well,
today?
someone else was like, I'm not going to say whether or not I got the vaccine. That means you didn't.
Right. Well, or
Like
they
what?
did, but they're afraid their audience doesn't want them to.
I don't
maybe.
understand this whole thing.
I am vaccinated.
No, I'm not vaccinated.
Yeah, I know.
What?
Are you?
You say, yeah, I am. You can say, you won't say whether you are or you aren't. That's what you need to say.
Oh, I will not say whether
That's
I
my
am.
point. Is
Okay,
like you need
yeah.
to start saying that.
Yeah.
Just be like, I don't feel comfortable saying.
But I'm very comfortable saying I don't have it.
The virus or the vaccine?
I
Oh
already
yeah,
had the
because you got
virus.
the antibodies.
Yeah, I got the super COVID, so I'm good for a while.
You got super COVID?
Yeah, it was bad. It was rough.
Yeah, but you should start saying that as the line.
I will.
I don't
but
feel
also,
comfortable.
I have an appointment to get the vaccine, so.
No, don't ruin that.
But I can't tell you if
Whether or
I
not he
may
has
or
an
not-
appointment
may
to get
not
the
have
vaccine.
gotten
I
that.
just like
Maybe
that
I'll
line because it's
cancel.
like why no one would ever say I don't feel comfortable saying whether or not I have it if they had it.
Yes.
It's like it's the most confusing way to just say I haven't gotten the vaccine.
Yeah.
Kevin Durant.
People are gonna get mad at me, by the way, for that.
That's fine.
Isn't that
Yeah.
crazy?
I balanced it
It's
out, so
fucking
they'll get mad
insane.
at both of us. Just won't get mad at Tom.
Yeah.
They will get mad at me?
No, they'll get mad at me
Okay,
for
great.
not having
Yeah.
it. They'll get mad at him for telling people to get it.
I just
and
have it.
You're just
And
sitting
they'll
there.
get mad
yeah.
at you because you're just you.
Right.
Just remember when you're about to type out a mean comment to me or
Remember
Brandon
when I
about the
said?
vaccine.
Remember when I said
Tommy's
no
here.
just
slice?
Tommy's here.
Remember when I
Tommy.
referred to a haircut as dome slice?
Yeah, just take out all your vaccine anger, whether it's for people who don't have it,
He's
whether
on
people
one
who
side,
do have
I'm on
it.
the other, and there's
Right.
Tommy.
Tommy's the worst. I wish we had a vaccine for Tommy.
Wow.
I'd get that every
That's
day.
classic.
Fact check me.
Right?
That's good stuff.
That was good.
Kevin Durant went on a date with Lana Rhoades. Porn star Lana Rhoades? Is
Oh,
that
you
it?
don't know? Nice try.
What was that? She's
Oh, I
pregnant?
thought he was saying big tits.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I thought she would say big tits too. She's pregnant with Kevin Durant's baby?
No, I don't think so.
Timing
Kevin
probably won't
Durant.
work out.
Kevin Durant went on a date and then he brought a back. Can you tell me? Because you wrote this down.
Yeah, so basically, Lana Rhoades was on a podcast and she said, I went on a date with a Nets player who's a Libra, and he was really boring, and he brought a backup date with him, and she left in the middle of the date. And then if you look at the Nets roster, Kevin Durant is the only Libra.
I love
based
this
on
move.
those.
Is it fair to say if he brought a backup date that he wasn't actually on a date with Lana Rhoades?
No, no, it's a backup date.
Yeah.
Well, how do you bring a backup date?
What are you
She
talking
sits
about?
at
If you
the
bring the
table next to you.
person on the date,
No, I think she
that's
sits
your
there.
date.
Oh, no, I think she sits at the table behind,
No,
like
no,
in
no,
the
no.
bullpen.
No,
And he goes like this?
no. Kevin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
Well, that's his date then.
But
That's
it's
not-
genius. No.
No,
He
that's
was
just, then that's a
Kevin Durant's
three-person
like, I'm
date.
going out to dinner and I'm gonna fuck.
Right.
If the date doesn't go well,
I'm fucking this one.
yeah,
Right, but she's not at the same table.
I think so.
No, I think
Yeah.
Durant, Lana Rhoades are on a date.
No,
On their own date,
no.
and then he has a backup
No, no,
date
no.
at the
If
table.
he
next to
comes
him.
to the restaurant with the girl, that's his date. That's not his backup date.
No,
No,
he
it's his
said
backup
he
date.
declared that it's a backup date. It's like
He
making.
didn't declare
It's
it. I
like
thought
making.
she did.
It's
I
like
mean,
declaring
never
an
been on a
offensive
backup
lineman eligible as a receiver.
I've been a backup date.
It's declaring an offensive lineman eligible as a receiver. This is my backup date.
Yeah.
We could fuck.
It's actually
She
sort of
can't- she-
nice
yeah.
that he told Lana Rhoades he has a backup.
So does
Yeah.
the
He
backup
could've
date
not
know she's not.
acknowledged.
Right.
She knows she's not a starter.
oh, the backup date
Right,
knows
she knows
she's a
she.
backup
You're right,
date.
but she's eligible
But
to
she's like, hey, I'm
receive.
with Kevin Durant.
Correct.
Like,
She can get like the 6th man of the
yeah, I'm
year
sure
award.
Katie
She
paid
she
for
did the
drinks
thing.
or
What do they
whatever.
do? They do this, right? They do this when they get to the line of scrimmage.
All right, so also NBA playoffs. Harden's hurt. We had a game 7. Clippers beat the Mavs. Kawhi was awesome. Luka was awesome.
Kawhi was awesome. Luka was awesome.
Luka might be the best player I've ever seen.
Yeah, but also I was saying this on
Gets
PFT
worn
today,
out.
but no, he has that in his back pocket where he can get in shape. Like he's doing
Yeah,
all this
true.
and he's not in
A little
shape.
chubby, yeah.
Yeah, right.
He
Which
makes it-
actually makes it scary.
Yeah, it just looks so effortless. Like
Well,
it just seems like he could score any time he wants to.
I mean,
But
Cuban's
not
got
in
to
the
go find him
fourth
a number
quarter.
2, though, right? Kristaps isn't it.
No.
No, Tim Hardaway.
And
not
and
really
they're
either.
and they're just a bad roster outside of Luka.
Correct.
It's very, very similar to the team LeBron got to the finals in Cleveland. I don't think he's LeBron good, but he's very, 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 very good. Hockey stream tonight. They're back at Borelli's. Saturday, it was another crazy ass thing up there. Hurricanes? Is it Hurricane?
Hurricane O'Reilly's.
Hurricane
yes,
O'Reilly's.
Mike's favorite bar.
There was Saturday. It had the great picture of Frankie standing here like this with Marina's
Who's
head
the bad
down.
guy?
Frankie was incredible.
Yeah.
Frankie
Yeah.
was awesome.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! And fuck all of you! Suck my fucking dick!
The only thing I'm worried about is there's no counterpoint to Frankie.
Yeah.
Like Fights is a diehard Bruins fan, but he isn't crazy like fuck you to everyone, right?
Oh, you're saying like at Borelli's tonight.
Right.
Right.
There's
I could
no-
see Grinnell trying
Grinnell?
to do it.
He's
maybe.
trying, but there's no Frankie is Frankie.
RA's on a tape
I think
delay
it's-
by
I
about
think
30
it's-
seconds.
Yeah.
I think it's inside Marina.
that
but
was
it-
so
it
great
doesn't
when he
come
was
out.
like, oh, okay, that happened.
It's like an iconic picture of like all the Bruins fans mad,
Yes.
all the Islanders, or just Frankie celebrating.
Yeah, pull
RA
that
just
up, pull
still
that up.
waiting to
yeah,
see
he's like
whether
they're
it's a goal
all
or not.
reacted, and then
Yeah.
RA is just looking
He's like
at
10
it
to
like
15 seconds behind. He's
I
like
don't know
watching
if
on
it's a goal.
YouTube TV, and everyone else is watching on cable.
It was so good. Yeah, I mean, it was. I mean, it's incredible. Yeah, it's that one. No,
That's-
wait, no, it's not that one. Not that one. Sorry.
Yeah, he also did the old
might have been the
person
night
thing of
before.
that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that move. I love that move from RA.
But nobody's done that since like 1985.
Yeah, shit. I don't know.
I think it might have been Thursday night's game actually, where.
Stu will be at Borelli's tonight as well.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's a
Stu
game
Finer.
changer, yeah.
That makes it great.
That is going to be fantastic. It really is. It's some of the best live streams I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that also hype
Sorry,
video.
Mackenzie, I might have sent you down a path of.
That's all right.
That could
maybe
be.
there.
Think it's there?
Maybe. No. No. No.
I think it was June 3rd, perhaps.
No.
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 Who's taking these pictures?
It's a professional agency.
Is it Aria?
Oh yeah, we did have a professional photographer there, right?
Yes.
Oh.
No, keep going. Oh, I thought we were. I thought
Okay,
we
I
were
don't think
about
we're
to
gonna
hit
get it.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna get it.
So the hockey stream.
No, hold this thought.
Can I get a
You want to get the fuck me eye guy back?
No, Jake.
He's nervous.
Did Jake hear me?
This is gonna
What's
pay
the
off.
score?
6-5, guy on second, no outs. Sims is
In the bottom of the ninth?
no outs.
Huh?
No outs.
1 out. All right.
I think our best chance here is to go to Frankie's Twitter.
I
He
think we're
probably
fine. I don't think
tweets
we're gonna have it.
the least. Well, now it's more of a.
No, we already looked at Frankie. All right. Yeah. Good
Well,
call.
we're gonna go back
good
through-
call. There.
Oh,
no, good
that's
call.
the one we saw.
Good
Oh, wait,
call,
wait.
Mackenzie. Viva the stool account. Yes.
There was
this
Tommy
is good.
Cheeseballs.
No.
That's
No, but go back a little. It's this night, I think.
Yeah. Tommy screwed you up because
It was the game winner for the Bruins in Game 3.
Right, that's
when
what I'm saying.
everybody
That's
was
Thursday
you're
watching.
too far back.
Yeah.
June
3rd.
2nd, right?
No, June.
Yeah, she's June 2nd.
So we're
now.
looking for June 3rd here.
I can.
I think we passed it.
Forget it.
Now we're forgetting it. We're so far. We're so deep in the. Now we're Barstool Sports. We have to go through 9,000 tweets.
No, there's no way it's gonna be on here.
No,
Okay.
it might be.
Hockey stream tonight. Borelli's going to be electric. Series tied at 2. I like the Islanders money line.
What is that?
That's the one we keep getting fooled by. Every
No,
time.
what's the Islanders' money on?
Like one's. Big Ed, what's the Islanders money line? Like 160? 150, yeah. A naked girl.
Oh, we got
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I found the picture.
We already found it.
it. Yeah.
Well, now we only have half of it.
No, that's
It was
it.
all right. Oh,
It
so,
wasn't as
Yeah.
good as we thought it would be.
No.
Blame Tommy on that one.
Well,
No, it is funny. Everyone's
great
cheering.
picture.
And,
I mean, you got-
and RA's
Yeah.
looking like
You got
squinting
shirtless
his
guys.
eyes.
Still
Like,
waiting.
what's going on here? Yeah, it's a good picture.
that was not a great return.
it wasn't
on that.
worth that long.
No, RA though is he coming? Is he coming to Borelli's? RA is a
I
great
assume all the
addition.
Bruins
He
guys are
will.
going to be there. Right?
RA will be there.
Okay, great, because RA is very fun to watch as well. This move was so fucking. That's old school.
I think of like an Italian uncle.
Yeah.
doing that. Not specifically. No.
A naked girl down in Florida at the Ocala, Florida Outback, or at least one of them, just goes viral from walking in there, standing on the bar, naked, and fucking all sorts
Buck
of shit up.
naked?
And she got naked as she could be.
naked.
And
She's just a naked girl.
real
Is as
naked.
naked as could
Naked.
be.
hot
Yeah.
girl.
Let me
yeah,
see the picture.
Normally you hear hot Florida or naked Florida person, you think
Naked.
not hot. She was in fact.
Let's
quite
see
hot.
the
But
picture.
She was 53.
She's not 53.
Yeah, I thought this. I watched the
That
video.
girl's not 53.
Fact check,
the
53.
blonde-
Woman.
Yeah.
She's a woman. At what point does a girl become a woman to you?
Oh, like 39.
14? Shit, that was bad.
Yeeks.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no, I had the same thought where I
She's
was like,
53.
yeah, that's what the blog said. Good for her. Still,
I mean, everything's
everything
in real good
hanging
shape.
in the right spot. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the
So
naked
this is her.
woman.
All right, there she is.
You
She's,
would not think 53 from.
well,
This is an
everything's blurred
Outback?
out now.
Yeah, but you
Oh.
could see the position.
What's going on with her?
She's all mad. I don't know.
I think they're out
Give her
of
some of that
onion.
the brown bread they have at Outback. It's so good.
Oh, the good butter.
Yeah.
honey wheat.
That would
Not
shut any
I mean,
naked
clearly,
person up.
people are just all filming this. This is before or after hours. I assume, I don't know what, but does she work there and she get all pissed and say, I'm going to get naked and throw all your shit down?
Now I want to go to an Outback.
This
Jeff-
makes you want to go to an Outback?
Jeff
Yeah, it's
D'Lo
great.
probably
Dude,
is
might be a naked
Tears
woman
in his
showing
eyes
up.
watching this video.
Yeah.
All right.
What happened, Big
Let
Ev?
me see the ad again. 2-1 count, man on third, 2 outs. Why do I have to-
6-5?
Why do I have to do this? Okay, all right.
Tell us the pitch.
With fair prices, unexpected colors, and clean original designs, Movement has grown into one of the fastest growing watch brands. Now Movement has expanded into blue light glasses that protects your eyes from your screens, minimalist jewelry, and more style essentials that do not break the bank. We got to spend all day in front of our computer, and our Everscroll blue light filtering glasses are a game changer. It really helps with the eye strain and poor sleeping patterns. And we love the modern style of the frames. If you want to elevate your look with style that doesn't break the bank, then join the movement and get 15% off today with free shipping and free returns by going to mvmt.com/rundown. Again, that's mvmt.com/rundown. Red Sox, for the first time since 2011.
There you go.
We got it? We got it?
Thank you, Jake.
Nice.
It's just college baseball, not a big
No,
deal.
he doesn't.
I know, I appreciate it, Big Ed, but I wanted to get clarification. And plus, Jake came around the corner, and you know Jake's handsome.
You wanted to get a look at Big Cat?
Yeah.
Fact checked, he is.
Mississippi State, they got a good team,
Yeah, let's
right?
start with
Very
that.
good, yeah, very good. They're
They
going
won
to
a
Super
lot of
Regional.
national
Going
titles.
to play
Time they had Rafael Palmeiro and Will Clark on the same team.
well, their ace pitcher got hurt in the semifinal game
Are
against.
they like a good seed or whatever?
Very good seed, yeah.
Yeah.
We're a national seed. We're the number 7 seed in the country. That's very good. Top 8.
Oh, overall 7. Gotcha. Yeah, no, that is good.
So is it Omaha next?
No, we'll play Notre Dame in the Super Regional, and if we beat them 2 out of 3, then we'll go to Omaha.
How many teams go to Omaha?
8. Ben Mintz has already got everything planned out in Omaha, and
how many Mississippi State baseball championships would it take to equal one football one?
30.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
But they have 0.
Oh,
Mississippi State's actually the only major university that has 0 national championships in all sports.
That's not true.
That's absolutely true.
There are others. We're not the only one.
No,
We
you're
don't
the
have
only
any,
one.
but we're not the
Name
only
a school, I'll tell you they're not.
Iowa State.
Iowa State definitely won a wrestling national championship.
You just made that up just because they're from Iowa.
Look it up.
yeah.
Wrestling counts now?
Of course.
I just said you don't have any national championships in anything.
We won disc golf a couple years ago and
No.
bass fishing, which are club sports.
Iowa State.
And we got cheated out of a women's national
Yes,
title.
confirmed.
By who?
Got it. Iowa State.
Does he even
National
work here?
title.
Cross country, gymnastics, and wrestling.
Look at this.
Dance
They're powerhouse.
team, men and women's
Idiot.
cross country.
Name one. Go ahead. Name one.
Trying to-
Name another school.
every team I think of it just has an obvious one. Like I almost said Syracuse, and they have an obvious one.
Right.
Kansas State.
Kansas State.
probably won
They probably have a wrestling one too.
Rowing.
But no, not everybody wrestles. Rowing, they don't have water in Kansas.
Yes, they do.
Soccer, that was electric last night.
They might have a soccer national title.
That was fantastic. 3-2.
What does Kansas State have?
U.S. wins over Mexico 3-2 in the CONCACAF championship.
So if they lost last night, they would have not been in the
None?
World Cup.
A lot of conference
I don't think that's
championships.
true at all.
I don't
Okay. I
think
thought
they
I
have
saw
None?
national.
One tweet that said
No,
that.
no
Find me
national.
one Kansas State national title.
Can't do it. I told you, we're not the only
Please.
one.
I'm
We do not have a
spelling
national
bee or
title,
something?
but we're not the only one.
Oh, they don't have those in college.
Please find me one.
Well, don't have what?
I said a spelling bee, and then I said they don't have those in college.
Anything.
Yankees got swept by the Red Sox.
Yeah, I mean.
Find me a
they're bunch
fucking
of
national
losers.
title. Can someone give me a national title from Kansas State?
Kansas State captured at least 10 championships in the old Kansas Conference in track, baseball,
There we go,
football,
that counts.
basketball.
We have individuals.
No.
Yes, we
No.
do.
Who?
We had some track. We had a pole vault or a long jumper, a high jumper. One of them a couple of years ago, and the 1,500 meters. His name was. It was cool, man. We definitely want some individuals.
Doesn't count as an individual if it's pole vaulting.
Correct.
Yes, it does.
No, Tommy's right.
Yeah,
100% it does.
That's a new rule.
You ever watch the Olympics?
Yeah.
They get gold medals, don't they?
Boring.
I love the
Don't
Olympics.
get
You don't like the
championships.
Olympics?
Get gold medals.
Some of the stuff.
I love it all.
Some of the stuff.
Are we gonna have an Olympics?
Yeah, I think so.
The
Some of the
2020
stuff.
Olympics.
Like you can get into what name an Olympic event?
Swimming.
Dressage.
Dressage. Swimming's cool because we dominate it. I like the
Curling.
shit we win.
I like diving. I like swimming. I like.
Yeah, all right,
team-
fine. I like the Olympics.
Basketball.
Everybody loves the Olympics.
Well, the summer is way better than the winter.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, although no, I like figure skating. That
Bet
shit's
you do.
awesome. What is that supposed to mean?
Pervert.
What? How's that a pervert? You're basically
I don't know why I
like a
keep
cousin of
clenching
Tanya Harding.
every time.
Are you okay?
No, I was trying to kick it up in my hands.
What was the last
That
thing?
was a normal.
Oh, the soccer game was
reaction.
sick.
We never talked about the Yankees.
Oh, yeah,
No,
the
we don't
Yankees
have to.
suck.
They're pathetic.
I already did it.
I'm taking your pinstripes away if you don't fix this.
No Yankee right now deserves to have their pinstripes. It is
I'm
a-
Not
taking-
hit Garrett Cole.
It's a
Whoa, whoa,
pinstripe-less
whoa, whoa,
organization.
whoa. What about Gardy?
Gardner sucks so bad, right? It's tough to take it away from a champion, but right now I'm
can't take
I'm
it away
taking
from
him away
Gardner.
from the
You could
entire
take away
organization.
Pincer. I
No,
thought
not
once they
from
were
Gardner.
earned.
I can.
Not from Gardner.
Brian Cashman should be. I've officially called for the firing.
Cashman's got his
and
pinstripes.
Brian Cashman. No, he doesn't.
How many
Aaron
times
Boone
he
has
won?
them.
Cashman, I mean, he started in like 98 or 99, but those were Gene Michaels teams that he built. You could give him the 09 World Series, I guess, but he hasn't won in 12 years since
What
then.
do you mean you guess? You absolutely have to give it to it.
Yeah, sure, I'll give it to him. But one in 20 years, I mean, that's average. That's league average, almost.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Yeah,
There's
they've been to one
not
World Series in
20
11
teams.
years.
Red Sox
There's
have won
15
4.
There's 20
It's
teams.
below
There's not
league
20
average.
teams.
Right, but there's
The
close
Giants
to
won
that.
3
There's 30
in 6
teams.
years, 4 years.
Yeah, the Yankees are
Right, but saying there's only been 20 World Series handed out, and there's 30 teams.
right. It's about
So it can't
league
be
average.
league average.
It's about league average.
Right?
This is no, I can't even pretend to do the math.
Right. If you had 1 in 30 years, that would be, I guess, average statistically.
But I wouldn't say over half the league has won in the last 30 years, right?
In the last 30 years, I would say probably about
No.
15 teams have won.
All right, let's do it.
Well,
Wait,
the-
so what's 30 years from now?
I was gonna go through
1991.
Twins. Blue Jays.
Wait.
No. Braves.
This is a more
Yankees.
difficult
Yankees.
way of
Marlins. Yankees.
Yankees.
Yankees, Diamondbacks,
Diamondbacks. Angels.
Angels,
Marlins.
Marlins.
Is anybody counting?
Red Sox.
No, I know what
Yes,
year you're
I'm
at.
counting.
There's 04 now.
Red Sox. White Sox. Cardinals.
Yep.
Red Sox. Phillies. Yankees. Giants. Cardinals.
Giants.
Red Sox.
Red Sox, Giants,
Giants.
Royals, Cubs,
Cubs.
17. Astros, 18.
Red
Nationals?
Sox.
No.
Red Sox,
again.
19
Then
Nationals.
Then Dodgers.
Then Dodgers.
That's
How-
18.
Cubs.
How many?
18 different teams.
Oh,
Okay,
we were
cool.
supposed to count?
I was.
Oh.
I just wanted to do that.
That's
Yeah,
more
no,
than
That was
I
very
was
impressive, by
watching
the
you
way.
do
I
that.
can go all the way back to 1903.
Keep going.
Huh?
Back.
Give me a year to start.
1942.
All right.
That's tough. It's a war year. I can start in 1945. Tigers beat
1945.
the Cubs. 46, Cardinals beat the Red Sox in 7 games. 47, the Yankees beat the Dodgers. 48, the Indians won. 49, the Yankees won. 50, the Phillies won.
Nope.
God damn it. 50,
The
51 was the
Yankees won in
Phillies.
50 was
I think.
Yankees.
51 Phillies?
Yeah.
51 Yankees.
I think they just
Okay.
won almost all of them.
They
in the
won a bunch,
50s,
yeah. All right, I will do that
27
later.
rings, bro.
Yeah. I mean,
That's the rundown.
it's not even worth saying. Yeah, but that's around there.
Do you think 28 rings won't sound as cool?
It hurts that 8 is one less syllable than 7.
Brent, give me
Right.
one more. 73.
A's. They won 72, 73, and 74.
They sure did. The Las
Yeah,
Vegas A's.
27 rings, definitely.
27, but that's just because we're so used to saying
You
it
said
because
you
they've
go
been
back
such a
to
loser
03?
organization
don't
for
do
so
that.
long.
Just keep it like 60s and on.
Oh, okay. Let's
1982.
Cardinals. Or the Brewers in 7 games.
1983.
Orioles.
And how many?
1988.
5.
88, Dodgers over the A's in 5 games.
Is that the Kirk Gibson home run?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Impressive.
I know.
94.
It was no series.
Wait, Brandon, you're so good at this. Did your trivia team do well in the dozen tournament?
1/3 of my trivia team did outstanding.
Fran?
Really, I can neither.
Why don't you?
Are you,
you should
are
actually.
you looking for new teams?
Wait,
Trader back.
I'm gonna throw something out there. You should be a one-man team. That would be hilarious.
I would. No comment.
I mean, he should be a one-man team.
should.
The
Look-
Brain? We call you the Brain? Holy
Brain.
shit. Yeah, the Brain. He should be his own team.
Does he get
1v3.
Does he still get lifelines?
Yeah, he still gets everything else normal,
Okay.
but it's the Brain.
The
So it's
Brain.
like every other normal team, and then it's
Yeah.
just the Brain.
I like that.
Because, like, really, Brandon's going to take all the glory if he wins anyway, so might as well just really be the guy.
The thing is, there's no downside to him having teammates. They're only gonna know answers.
No, there is downside.
But
Because,
Brandon Walker doesn't get talked out of right answer.
right, so that's why he should be, but he should be the Brain. Like, that would be so entertaining to watch it. Like, there's 3-man
Right.
teams and then the Brain. You
still
should,
talking?
yeah,
Yeah,
you should
you're
be
the
the
Brain.
Brain.
Well,
You
I'm
should
on the
honestly-
team- I'm on the
I know,
East
but it would be funny if you were the Brain.
Oh.
Brandon the Brain Walker?
We'll talk about. We'll talk. Yeah, fine.
Come on.
Yeah.
What a heel.
I'm picturing you
I do love Bobby
sort of
the
in
Brain Eater.
Yeah.
as like you're the Oz and the Wizard of Oz, like behind a curtain
Right.
of some sort.
I'm not even behind the curtain.
Because I don't know.
Brandon, just think about this. If you won by yourself, I mean,
They can never take that away.
well,
Yeah.
if you won with a team, like you would have to share the credit.
LeBron and Jordan needed teammates.
But no, but
The brain
Brandon
doesn't.
doesn't want. Brandon wants to get the credit all for himself.
Right, I'm saying.
That's 100% true, yes.
Right. So you
I
should
only
just,
really care about individual glory.
The
in that
only-
game.
correct.
but-
correct.
but-
So that's why it'd be so funny.
When we lost, I was fine because I got like six
I was
rounds.
gonna say, I feel the same exact way. The thing about keeping players is that you then have someone to blame if you do lose.
No, I like Brandon the Brain Walker going up 1v3.
We'll work on it.
All right.